Hello, welcome to this time English news service from KHURSHID Global TV channel. The Taliban claim responsibility for the blast that hit a police checkpoint in an area near foreign embassies and government buildings. A spokesman from the Public Health Ministry said some injured are in critical conditions. An ambulance packed with explosive blew up in a crowded area of Kabul on Saturday, killing at least 63 people and wounding 151 others. Officials said an attack claimed by the Taliban. The latest toll has reached 63 dead and 151 wounded. Dari Hilali, the director of the government media center, told reporters. He warned the death toll might rise as some of the wounded brought to hospital were in a critical condition. Earlier, Health Ministry spokesman Wahid Majroh had put the death toll to 40 and 140 wounded. The Taliban claimed responsibility for the blast in an area near foreign embassies and government buildings a week after it claimed an attack on the Intercontinental Hotel in Kabul in which more than 20 people were killed. The Syrian opposition will not attend a peace conference Russia is hosting next week, a spokesman said on Saturday, dismissing the meeting as an attempt by the Syrian government's close ally to sideline the current United Nations peace process. He was speaking at the end of 2 days of UN-brokered talks between Syrian government and opposition, after which the host said the United Nations had not decided whether to attend the conference in the Black Sea resort of Sochi. Western powers and some Arab states believe Sochi is an attempt to create a separate peace process that would undermine the United Nations efforts while laying the groundwork for a solution more suitable to Assad and his allies Russia and Iran. 9 rounds of UN peace talks between the warring sides have made little progress toward ending the civil war, in which hundreds of thousands have been killed and 11 million and majority of Syrian population driven from their homes. The entire board of USA Gymnastics has agreed to resign following the sexual assault scandal involving former team doctor Larry Nassar. The US Olympic Committee demanded late Thursday that all board members resign by January 31, saying USA Gymnastics will lose its status as the nation's governing organization for gymnastics if they did not. USA Gymnastics on Friday agreed to the demand. USA Gymnastics will comply with the UNSOC requirements, the group said in a statement, according to NBC News. Chairman Paul Prela, Vice Chairman Jay Bender, and Treasurer Betsy Kelly all resigned on Sunday. USA Gymnastics has been under fire from lawmakers and former allies after Nassar was sentenced on Wednesday to up to 175 years in prison for sexually abusing dozens of women. French President Emmanuel Macron called on Friday for further European Union sanctions on Venezuela days after the 28-nation bloc agreed a travel ban and asset freeze on 7 senior Venezuelan officials. The West accuses President Nicolas Maduro's government of violating democracy and human rights in the oil-producing nation, which is in the grip of a major economic and social crisis, with millions suffering food and medicines shortage. Venezuela's pro-government Supreme Court late on Thursday excluded the opposition coalition from resignation. Venezuela's pro-government Supreme Court late on Thursday excluded the opposition coalition from registration for this year's presidential election, possibly splintering Maduro's foes by pushing political parties to put forward competing candidates. Sadly, things are going in the wrong direction, Macron told a joint news conference with visiting President of Argentina, Mauricio Macri. That was all from English news service of KHURSHID Global TV channel. Thank you for watching us. Wish you a good night. Bye.